morning. It's Grand Turk Day. Mallory and I just stopped at Java Blue, grabbed ourselves some coffee, and we're just walking around the ship. We have a few hours to kill, so I want to give you a quick tour of what the ship offers before getting off and going to Grand Turk finally. So come on, let's go. Here is what Java Blue offers daily on the ship. Everything from lattes to spiked coffees. They even have a case full of donuts and pastries. One of our favorite things to get is the chocolate chip cookie. Heading into the Vista Casino on Deck 4, where you can take your chance at winning from a variety of slot machines. They even have multiple table games like craps and blackjack. All right, let's head back to the room to get ready to disembark onto Grand Turk. All right, guys, we're back in the room and we've docked. Let's go inside. Come on. Look at this. We have officially made it to Grand Turk, guys. Right there. Welcome to Grand Turk. And right there is the beach. We are so close. We're getting off the boat in the next 10 minutes. And right next to us, this boat right here, is Carnival Magic. We were just on this boat last year. If you want to see that, check out the link right there. So if your priority is ship you out a different way, looks like we're in like the cruise stairwell, heading down to Deck 0. Here we go. Just like that. Deck 0. On our way out. We have officially made it into Grand Turk. We're between Carnival Magic and our ship, Carnival Vista. And it's like a wind tunnel over here. But this is awesome. We're finally here. The amount of people walking across this bridge right now is absolute insanity. We have two ships going across it, Magic and Vista. And I heard that the Magic is actually leaving around 1 o'clock today. So some of the people from the Magic are actually already getting back onto their ship. It's about 11:30 now, and we're here until 5:30. All right, we've officially made it onto the beach, and you can see how close we are to the ships. They're literally right across the water. Absolutely incredible. Again, crystal clear water. You can see all the way to the bottom. So here's what we did. We walked down to the beach and we spoke to one of the attendants who hooked us up with a set of chairs and an umbrella. It was about $40, and now he's walking us down to our location where we're going to be seated on the beach with our chairs and umbrellas. But this is like one of the best beaches I think I've ever been to. After a few hours on the beach, it's time to explore the island. But before we do that, I decided to grab a drink inside Margaritaville. What's cool about Margaritaville is that you can access it right from the beach, and if you wanted to sit poolside, you would just need to buy a day pass. But I'm here for a pina colada, so let's do that. Alright, so I got my pina colada with my extra shot. We're in Margaritaville right now, so of course it's gonna be a pina colada.
We gotta wait for the host.
Alright guys, now that I'm refreshed from a cool drink, let's head back outside and rent a golf cart and explore the island and head to the North Lighthouse. Here we go! A speed bump! Hold on! Yeah! Uh-oh.
You stalled it!
Okay, we're in a golf cart. Where are we going? I guess we're going somewhere.
Operated, that's what that noise is.
Yeah, no catalytic converter on this thing. Okay, after a 25-minute ride in the little golf cart, we safely made it to the lighthouse at the north end of Grand Turk. There is a little place to eat here, and we're just gonna hang and look at the ocean for a little bit. So there are donkeys native to this island that just roam around everywhere. And we've seen so many on the way up here. And they're just hanging around, eating. And they're domesticated to humans, so don't mind us. But I don't want to bother them too much.
Well, I'm from Ohio, so like deer. Deer just run up and down the street. We can't do nothing about it.
directly behind me is the Grand Turk North Lighthouse. It is such a beautiful day. We're gonna hang here, look at the overlook, have some food for a little, and then just chill. And then we'll go back and catch up with everybody. But this is just a beautiful place. Check it out. Blue ocean from left to right, as far as you can see. If you come to the North Lighthouse, I highly recommend getting a bite to eat at Vibes. Fresh on the grill. Come get your jerk chicken. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, look at that. Jerk chicken and rice. And they give us some spicy sauce right here and mild sauce over here. Let's try this out. We got our chicken right here. We're gonna dip it in here. Get that spiciness. Yeah. That's good. If you're on Grand Turk and you're looking for a place to eat, keep driving north. Get a golf cart, drive north to the lighthouse. Ah, good stuff. Couldn't ask for a better view. That's island living right there. Back at the main part of Grand Turk, finally, we did some shopping and headed over to the Project Mercury Memorial. This is such a cool thing because it's celebrating the history of the first astronaut to orbit Earth. The reason this is here is because John Glenn landed just a few miles offshore of the island. You can only imagine how beautiful the island must have looked then. Also, I did want to mention that there's this really cool spot. You can get a massage or your hair braided right here on the beach, looking out at the ocean and at the ship. Saying our goodbyes to Grand Turk, and then tomorrow we'll be saying our hellos to Amber Cove.
I don't want to leave Grand Turk. I really was upset about it this time.
I know, but it was a great day.
It's so, you know, it was really a perfect day, and it's so pretty here, and everyone's so nice, and I love Margaritaville, and I love gift shops and boutiques, and oh God.
They do have it all. And donkeys and dogs.
Oh yeah, and the donkey just
jerk
walked
chicken.
up. That was insane. Yeah, it was really nice. Everyone had a great day. Everyone got color.
Not over yet though. We're going back to the boat, and we're gonna go.
It's over for Grand Turk.
Have some dinner.
Oh,
and we are going to do the 80s rock and glow party. So let's keep this ship a rockin'.
No, baby, we're sad too.
One last goodbye to Grand Turk.
I know.
Look at all that beach that we were on all day. It's a perfect day.
Yeah, really.
Back in the room, and we have an elephant pawing his trunk. He's very happy. We're happy to see him.
You want to see what I got?
Oh, yes. Day on Grand Turk.
Oh, it's so depressing because like we're right there.
Here's where we were all day.
On the island, you see him walking?
Yep.
Oh, he's so cute. You're right in front of the blob.
And then we went way up north that way toward the lighthouse.
Where's the lighthouse? Can you see it?
Up north somewhere. I kind of can see it, yeah. Way in the distance. Between the bowl, this round like water tank thing, and the radio tower on the left, way out there's a white stack. See the tiny white stack?
Yes, I believe I do.
That's where we were.
I got this shirt for my dad. Here's the front.
Yep. See the back.
It's really nice.
Wonderful sunset, 1492, Grand Turk.
He's gonna be
Turks
rocking
and
this
Caicos.
with some cargo shorts.
Oh, for sure.
And then for me, I got this.
We love it.
And on the back it says Grand Turk.
And this was at like a boutique shop that was
Yes.
on Grand Turk.
This was the cutest shop.
Yeah,
So
it
cute.
wasn't part of like all the regular like gift shops. It was
No,
in the
it was
main
all-
gift shop area, but it was like it
was
had a
in
lot
this-
of different unique
It was
items.
in the Starbucks building.
Yes.
It was really cute though.
And now we get ready for dinner. So a couple of us headed down to the main dining room for dinner. I got the ceviche for a nap, and Mal got the French onion soup, followed by a garden salad and shrimp cocktail. For our main entree, I got the chicken parm, and Mal got the peppered steak and veggies. This chicken was honestly super tender and tasty, one of my more favorite meals on the ship. And of course, for dessert, we have to get the chocolate melting cake. It's the best dessert, hands down. A little after dinner, we decided to head to the Lido deck for the 80s rock and roll party. It was such a great time. Everyone was dancing and singing. And yeah, I was minding my own business in the back, and somehow I was pulled from the crowd. Our cruise director, Mark Hugh, asked me to run at him while the song Time of Our Lives was playing, and you can all guess what happened next. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I can't believe what just happened. I got pulled out of the crowd and thrown into the air, singing Dirty Dancing. But it was fun. I love the 80s night on the ship. It was cool to, see everybody dressed up in their 80s attire and rocking and glowing. But it's 11:30 now. Mallory's already in bed, and I gotta get in bed. Tomorrow I have my excursion, and we're gonna explore some of Amber Cove, and we're gonna have another fun-filled day. So, till then.